Hi, Linda Bowen here from StampingWithLinda.com, your cardiologist since 1997, helping you create cards from the heart. I hope you're joining me today from the Weeby Stamping Team blog hop as we are celebrating Sale-a-Bration. Sale-a-Bration is going to be starting on August 3rd, and it is the best time of the year. Normally we only have it once a year. This time we have it twice a year. Every time from July 3rd to the end of September, that you spend $50 or $100, you get to pick a free product. And one of those free products is this beautiful designer series paper. It matches the hand-penned petals bundle in the annual catalog. Also during Sale-a-Bration, not only do you get to get free product, but if you purchase from me during Sale-a-Bration, I have an exclusive tutorial to share with you with lots of samples from the products you can get during Sale-a-Bration. Now this designer series paper is probably one of my favorite things during Sale-a-Bration. It is the black and white, more black on one side and more white on the other side. Love black and white together, and so that is what I'm going to do for my card today. You know, I love creative folds, so I thought I would share a creative fold with you. I have already taken and stamped from that hand penned petals bundle and just stamped a little bit of the flowers and the thanks, cut it out with that layering diorama dies. I also have a piece of basic black. This measures 3 3/4 by 5 1/4, and the basic white is 3 1/2 by 5, and I've layered that on top of one another. Next, what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab my trimmer. We are going to score first, and so I need that extended arm out, and we are going to score first at the 2-inch, and next at the 4, at the 8, and finally at the 10-inch mark. Now we want to make sure that we really know exactly where our score lines are. So I'm going to grab a bone folder here, and I'm really going to burnish those edges so that I get a nice crisp fold. I'm going to go one way with it, and then we're going to go back with the other way. Here. Next, what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab a pencil, and I want to mark from the bottom edge at 1 1/2 inches. So I'm just going to put it at the 1 1/2 inch. I'm going to use that channel to mark it. Now I need to use right on the opposite side. I need to do the same thing. I need to mark it at the 1 1/2 inch mark. Next, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this in my trimmer with the pencil mark, and the second, let me move my trimmer up so you can see what I'm doing. I want my pencil mark in the groove and also that second score line. And what we're going to do is we're going to cut at a diagonal. And we're going to do the same thing on the other side. Pencil mark, second score line. Cut as a diagonal. Now we're going to set our trimmer aside. And what we need to do is we need to put these images. Let me see if I've got it right. I'm going to go, this one goes over here. Maybe not. Yeah, I had it right the first time. That's why it's best to check first before you add adhesive. So we've got this and this. So we are gluing like patterns together. So the polka dots onto polka dots. Line it up with the corner along the edge, and then that just goes right up that score line. The same thing over here. If you feel that you can't get close enough down into the corner of your paper, you could always do the tips with a glue dot. Got that. And then when we fold this back, oops, we've got a nice chevron look to our card. We're going to take that basic black and whisper white that we have already layered together. We're going to put that to the inside of our card. This also makes because the card base is the designer series paper, it just makes it sturdier. I'm going to go in and I'm going to bring in my piercing mat because I'm using a photo polymer stamp set. This is always on my mind, or always in my heart, I think it's called. So we're going to take that long verse, oops, helps if I have it right side up, and we are going to stamp that right at the top of our card like so. And then we're simply going to bring in that black and white. I'm going to grab some dimensionals. Remember, you want to make sure you don't put too many dimensionals on so that you're able to close your card up. I think I need to add a little bit more, so I'm going to go in and grab my black matte dies. Love the containers that our dies come in. If you use the magnetic sheet to store your dies and you have all these plastic sleeves left, that is great for keeping your embellishments in. Whether you keep them by style or color, whatever way. Now I don't see my pick a tool right handy here, so I'm just going to use my snips and go under that dot to pick it up. And we're going to add that. I think these dots are very cute with this card because of the dots in the paper. Just kind of match one another. So there you have a fun, creative fold using the designer series paper that you can get free from August 3rd to the end of September with a $50 order. Remember to go head over to my blog and check out our blog hop to see what my team members have created for Sale-a-Bration. Thanks for joining me. Talk to you real soon. Bye-bye.